Yes, sir, man. Somebody got them a whole solid project right here. Hey, man, this thing is solid. All the way, baby. We're gonna let y'all look inside. It's unlocked. Y'all take a look. It's unlocked. It's open. We're gonna take a look under the hood. Do you have a box Chevy and you wanna do a LS swap and make it run like this? LS3 swap, looking at almost 600 horsepower. We ain't put it on the dyno yet, YouTube. We did our own wiring. We show y'all how to do that, YouTube, step by step. Did our own fuel system. We show y'all how to do that as well, step by step, YouTube. Everything you need to know. LS swap, baby. Today, YouTube, we gonna continue showing you everything you need to know so you can successfully complete your box Chevy LS swap inexpensively as you possibly can. But before we do that, if you like learning how to do LS swaps in old school cars, the most inexpensive way you can without sacrificing quality or performance, let CHEVYS R US help you do your LS swap, YouTube. We a family, man. We gonna do this thing together. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way you see all the videos when we post them. And I need for you to drop me a comment in the comment section and say I'm riding with CHEVYS R US, Tone. Y'all ready? Let's get it. YouTube. This your boy, Tone coming back at y'all. One more again, YouTube, with another great video on CHEVYS R US, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We outside, man. We ain't in the garage, but we outside today. Do what it do, YouTube. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got the old school Chevys behind us. We got the 72 convertible Impala that we just completed the LS3 swap on. We also got the 75 convertible Caprice that we pulled out the woods after sitting for 28 years. And today, we're going to continue to walk over every single step of the box Chevy LS swap process, man. I'm a donk rider now. I ride these donks now, but I'm always gonna be in love with my box Chevys, man, because that's what my love is, man. That's where I started at. And I done built them before from the ground up, y'all. So I'm gonna be telling y'all nothing that we done looked on the internet or something that we done found out. No, none of that. We talking, we speaking to you from experience. And so I know how important it is for you to do your box Chevy LS swap to be less complicated as possible, to be as easy as possible, to be inexpensive as possible. So if we could save you some money, that's what CHEVYS R US is gonna do, man. In this video's predecessor, we talked about some absolute must-knows, some great information to know before you even start your LS swap. Information is going to save you time, it's going to save you a lot of money, and it's going to make your box Chevy LS swap a whole lot easier. So if you have not seen that video, after you get finished watching this video, I highly advise you to come back here, click on that link in the corner, and check that video out, man. So now that we got our engine out, we prepped our engine bay, we did our accelerator cable, we done our proportional valve, And so now we're ready to place the engine in our box Chevy LS swap. Ready to sit that thing down in there. And I don't know if you've ever done a LS swap before, but sometimes people have to put the engine in, take it back out. Put the engine in, take it back out. And it could be for several reasons. Something ain't fitting right. Something is hitting the frame rail. It could be a number of different reasons. But whatever it is, today, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to show you how to place that LS engine in your box Chevy right the first time, man, where you ain't got to worry about something not fitting or having to take the motor back out and do all that. No. Hey, today we're going to show you how to get it right the first time. And as a bonus, in the process, while I'm showing you that, I'm also going to show you how to save $3,000, man, while you doing your box Chevy LS swap. Yeah, that's right. $3,000 back in your pocket. That's a double win right there. You know, and you ain't going to have to put the motor in, take it back out, put the motor in, take it back out. You ain't going to have to do all that. That's very time consuming and very frustrating. And time is money, if y'all know, like I know. So this video is a double win. The only thing that you got to do is you got to make sure that you implement everything that I'm telling you in this video. In order to make that happen, you got to make sure that you don't skip through the video and watch every single part of this video. Otherwise, you might have to put the motor in, take it back out, put the motor in, take it back out. And you may not save those $3,000 that you can use somewhere else in your box Chevy LS swap bill. All right? Just to give y'all a little quick pick, that is the LS3 in the 72 convertible Impala. But so now's the time, man. You got your LS engine. You ready to put it in. You got your engine and transmission. You ready to put both of them in. This is what you want to make sure you do, family. Whenever you get ready to place your engine in your vehicle, you want to make sure that you have some slider adjustable mounts. You know what I'm saying? It's many brands that make them out there. They call them LS swap slider mounts or LS swap adjustable mounts. And they will bolt right to your LS engine and they will fit right over the clamshell engine mounts in your box Chevy. You want to make sure you get a set of those, man. That way you can move the engine forward or move it backwards if you need to. You ain't got to be modifying no drive shaft or anything like that, man. Get you adjustable mounts. And also, whenever you get ready to mount your engine, just make sure you go ahead and you take off your power steering pump and also take off your AC compressor and the bracket. So take off both, you know, the power steering pump and the bracket and the AC compressor and the bracket that mounts to the front of your LS engine. And the reason I tell you to take it off is because if you're running the truck drive accessories on your LS engine, then 9 times out of 10, your power steering pump pulley is going to hit the steering box on the driver's side. That's non-negotiable. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hit. But I'm going to tell you how to beat it. All right. And then also, the reason I said to take off your AC compressor and the mounting bracket is because if you're running the truck style accessories, 9 times out of 10, your AC compressor is going to hit the frame on the right side of your box Chevy. So it's non-negotiable. It's going to hit, you know. But I'm going to tell you also how to get around that as well. You don't have to go and spend $3,000 or $4,000 on a customized serpentine setup for your box Chevy LS swap. You ain't got to do that. If you want to run truck style accessories, that's cool. You can do that. And if you want to run car style intake and truck accessories, I'm going to tell you how to do that too. You know, a lot of people, they get the truck LS engines out the truck and they put car intakes on them because they look better. You know, whether it performs better or not, they look better. And so I'm going to tell you how to make that work as well a little bit later on in the video without having to go and spend all this money, thousands of dollars on a new serpentine setup. I'm going to tell you how to get around that. My box Chevy riders, man. I got y'all, bro. All right? What you want to do is, take off the power steering pump and the bracket that connects to it. Take off the AC compressor and the bracket that it connects to on the engine. Once you take those off, hey, you're going to drop right in there, man. You're going to fit right in there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fit. You ain't got to worry about nothing hitting the steering box on the driver's side. You ain't got to worry about the AC compressor hitting the frame rail on the passenger side. Now you place your engine. You know what I'm saying? You sit the engine and the transmission down in there at the same time, man. And also, I'm going to help save you even a little more money. If you got a factory cross member, hey, keep that factory cross member, man. Don't go out and buy no $200 or $300 LS swap cross member or LS swap transmission cross member. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep your factory cross member. We're going to show you how to modify that, man, so that it works for your 4L60E, 4L80E. 9 times out of 10, it may work. Only thing you have to do is re-drill the holes that the cross member mounts to in your frame. You know, that's what worked on this car right here. I got the factory transmission cross member, and the only thing I had to do was re-drill some holes. Let me show y'all what they look like, YouTube. Y'all can see these. Here's the cross member holes right here on the side of the frame. Old holes right here. So it actually slid back a little bit, and I used one of the original holes, and I had to re-drill the second hole. So this is the factory cross member. Mounting, holding the 4L60E. And the only thing I had to do is move the cross member back about 1 inch or 2 and re-drill a new hole. That's it. Just wanted y'all to see that, YouTube. That's how you can save from spending on a LS swap cross member that costs you about $250, $300. So now you got your LS swap drivetrain all mounted and tight into your box Chevy. And you save $3,000. Or actually more than that because of the cross member. You save. So you do the math. Add all that up, man. You ain't got to pay $2,000, $3,000 for no customized serpentine setup because we got an alternate way to do things using our factory truck style accessories. You know what I'm saying? You're going to spend about maybe $200, $300 on getting the LS swap power steering pulley as well as the LS swap AC relocation kit. If this your first time on the channel, man, and you like learning about stuff like this, man, how can you be more efficient? How can you save money doing your LS swap in your box Chevy or any kind of old school car, hey, do yourself a favor, do me a favor at the same time, and go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man, and y'all drop me a comment and let me know what kind of LS swap you plan on working on, or if you're in the process of working on it. Let me know what kind of LS swap you working on. And oh yeah, y'all don't forget, man, make sure y'all join us for Go Live Wednesdays, man, for live LS swap questions and answers. Or even if you just got an old school car and you want to show it off, hey, we'd love to have you, man. So join us for Go Live Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be covering the box Chevy LS swap fuel system, the best kind of fuel pump for you to have to maximize performance. And also, we're going to talk about mounting locations. We're going to get real specific so that your LS swap on your box Chevy is easy. It's going to be building your fuel system, going to be a cinch. YouTube!